Hi legends, welcome back, and if you are new here, thank you so much for joining me. I'm Rebecca and today we're going to be watching the best and worst rated episodes of season 4 of Victorious. Now if anyone's been here for a while, they would know I posted season 1, 2 and 3 a couple years ago, no biggie, you know, like a year or two ago, and I just never got around to season 4. It was always in the back of my mind, but we're finally there. So don't shout at me, we got there eventually, thank you. I don't know why it took me so long, honestly, I just... Anyway, before we get into what episodes we're watching today, don't forget to subscribe, check out my socials, Patreon if you want to get some content creator resources and how you can make your own movie commentary channel if that's something you're interested in. I also have a video on that, I'll tag that up there. But yeah, that's about it. We'll get into today's video. Okay, so the best rated episodes of season 4 are... I've got it upside down. Best rated episode, season 4, episode 6. It got 8.2 out of 10 on IMDb and it's called Tori Fixes Beck and Jade. I can't wait for this one because I know it's going to be the song where Miss Liz Gilly sings. Season 4, episode 11, that got 8.1 out of 10. That's called The Slap Fight. Honestly, I don't remember much about that episode, so I'm looking forward to rewatch that one. And then the worst rated episodes. We have season 4 episode 8, it got 6.9 out of 10 and that was Robbie Sells Rex. Then the worst rated episode was season 4 episode 2, it got 6.6 out of 10 and that was The Hambone King. Now, my poor guy Matt, both of his episodes are at the worst rated of season 4, I don't know what was happening there. Also just wanted to say a reason why I waited so long for season 4 commentary. We're not blaming Matt, but I reached out and I was like, hey man, if you want to do a best and worst rated reaction together, I'm here. I never heard back, okay? Okay. We'll jump into this. I'm sorry, but his locker really was just offensive. It's a no from me. Thing is, it's a scary time to be alive when Victorious was at its peak because Tori Vega, Victoria Justice, made skinny jeans, like the skinniest of skinny jeans, a thing. And not me with my fat pack.
Jade.
Oh my god. Look at Jade.
Brayden.
Oh my god.
From your history class. You borrowed. I could. Oh god.
I'm not scared of her. Never could be. Oh my god.
Oh, hey Meredith.
What's up?
Just trying to pick a song for the full moon jam.
Ah, okay.
As much as I disliked Meredith, at least she brought Beck and Jade back together because she was the most plain character in this show. Thank God she only stuck around for an episode.
I could sing you a few songs. You can help me pick one.
I have a big jar of coins, and I gotta count them.
Whoa, wait. What do you mean you have to count your jar of coins?
Most of the time I will stick up for our girl Tori, but this is one of the times she deserved to be slapped. Girlie could not take a hint. He was waving the red flag.
I get that Meredith likes me, and maybe I could like her, but Jade.
Oh my god, he was a considerate guy.
Your plan is to live the rest of your life being scared of Jade?
As much as I loved Jade and Beck though, they were both such red flags together, the fact that he was still gonna be scared of her for ages on. And we all just laughed. But Mandy was blinking twice for help. We weren't shown healthy relationships on TV as children, and that was messed up.
All she has to do is look at most guys and they start shaking.
I would love that power. I'm not scared of her. Oh my god, do I still have the clap? I probably still don't have the clap. It's been so long. Who's ready? Who remembers? So they just don't do it this season. I spent 3 seasons getting it right, and then they just slap me in the face and take it out in season 4. So, okay, season 4's going well for me.
I'm the colorful thing, show him me.
I can't open the box.
But I want him to see.
Pause. Some people might take this the wrong way, but I swear Kat Valentine was Ariana Grande's best acting performance to this day. I don't care about her little part in Scream Queens. It was this. To me, Kat is a totally different person, especially in Victorious. Sam and Kat, I guess I haven't seen it in a while, but where was the Oscar?
I can't. I can.
You can?
Robbie was such a simp. And I loved him for it, even though he was stupid. Oh my god, is this when the butterfly goes into her ear?
I lost him. Where'd he go?
Like,
I think
this was such a stupid storyline.
it's in my ear.
Like, how big is the canal in her ear, huh? Like, how is it big enough that a butterfly got into her ear? This might be why I'm afraid of butterflies, because it's really pathetic that I am, but everything comes back to your childhood, and this is making sense now.
But don't you remember last year? You had a crush on Jade. You really liked her.
I love that episode, and then the song we got out of it, wasn't that Countdown? No, that was the other one, Song to You. Now, she didn't have to expose it like that. Was that really your update to make? The case for Tori isn't great in this episode, I will say. Oh my god, that is so disturbing that she just had a butterfly in her ear.
My sister's butterfly. Is he still in your ear?
Also, Robbie was kind of hench this season. I'm only like just noticing.
I really like your shoes.
I hate these shoes. They're ugly and they hurt my feet.
She's so pretty.
Well, then why do you...
She's... They really treated Jade like she was the exorcist. Maybe that's why she was so mad all the time. She was misunderstood.
Thank God it's you.
We thought you were Jade.
You want me to go get her?
I do want to say though, I get why they're in there, but why was he in there? Like, why did he just show up in the janitor's closet? Like, so many episodes it just happens where the characters just walk into this closet, but like, they've got no business being there.
No, you came to me and I
I gotta take this and kill you both with it.
Put it...
Her tattoo is out for display. Oh my god. It never occurred to me when I was younger. Like, I never even realised that she had a tattoo. But I love that so much for her.
See, I said you should have just asked out Meredith.
See? That's the kind of subtle comedy that so many shows miss now. Like with Andre picking up the toilet paper. After like a couple minutes ago, she said she could kill them with toilet paper. And they just breezed over it. I love that kind of comedy. I hate when it's so forced. Especially now, I feel like it's like studios are so out of touch with their audiences.
Enjoy her cupcakes.
Little innuendo there. Things you only pick up when you're older. Oh my god. Those transitions were just so much happening. So unnecessarily. They were like boom, bam, boom, bam. You feel like a pinball in a machine.
I sure wish you'd die.
I'm surprised the butterfly hadn't died by now, considering it was stuck inside her.
Okay, so?
Well, I figure if you stick your head in...
This is such a stupid storyline. I feel like this episode, like their storyline in it, their little narrative is the definition of a fever dream. Again. It's like sensory overload. I feel like the editor in the room just had loads of fun with it. They were like, yeah, let's just go all out on this kids show on Nickelodeon. They were editing for like Fast and Furious out here. I don't think he needed the sign. I don't think anyone was going to disturb. Bruh. It's just covered in earwax.
I'm shocked.
I'm shocked too!
Imagine if that was the one time she was being genuine though. I feel like her outfit right now really falls into the whole, is she just skinny or is it an outfit? Because it's such a weird mashup. I don't think it'd look good if I wore it.
Look, Meredith is nice.
But she's not Jade.
Too nice.
We're about to get the song of the century. This should have got a Grammy. And the fact that Liz Gillies wrote it herself, okay. And they still had the audacity to put it on number 8 on the top 10 of Victoria's songs list. I think not.
Okay, I get that. So,
It's not boring.
who's not boring?
Okay, people, let's heat things up for Jade.
Come on, monsters!
I have full body chills. This is probably the best lip synced song in the show. It's just the look, the fit. Oh my god. Like the black dress and then the blue top underneath. Visionary. If there's one thing this boy did right in this show, it was see the excellence of that song and then get back together with Jade.
I've missed you.
He was not stupid.
What are you gonna do about it?
So we can do about. It should be me. Oh, that was such a High School Musical moment, the way they both looked to the audience. Like High School Musical 2, the end of that one. See, that was no Disney Channel. Disney Channel have like 1 kiss per season. Dan Schneider made sure that wasn't in the contract for Nickelodeon. Haha. Okay, so that was the end of our best rated episode. Now we're on to the second best rated episode, which is the slap fight. I'm looking forward to see this one because again, like I said, I don't remember a thing about this one.
Action! What? That's what they say when they make movies.
We're not making.
Wasn't wrong. You think I'd remember this? Did I ever see this episode? Is the question I now have. Oh my god, imagine this was like an episode of Victorious I'd never seen.
I wanted the audience to experience what a soda feels when it's drunk by me.
I bet that soda felt disgusted
Visionary.
and ashamed.
Can't believe they took out the little clap in this, but it's fine. Not really. Okay, still in the background, and I got it. I'd hope so after like 2 years. Also, not to be mean, but the glasses on Tori was not a look. I don't know, that's an unpopular opinion, but I'm saying it.
You have 977 followers? How do you have so many?
I like how back in the day this is seen as a lot. I don't even know if it was seen as that back in the day. Like obviously there's a lot of people in perspective, but it's not that many followers when you look at social media now.
How's my makeup look?
Oh my god, all the TV shows had these girlies wearing peplum tops. That's what those tops are called when they like billow out at the bottom. Is billow even a word? I don't know, I don't care. Like her, Kat and Ali from Austin and Ali wore it all the time. And it was a look. It was a moment in 2012.
I ended up on the slap all night posting fun pics and tweeting stuff so I could get more people to follow me. What?
That's so pathetic.
Trina has over 1,000.
I gotta get more followers.
Beck, you can't leave. You gotta.
See,
Where are you going?
I know this episode was playing on the whole like rise of social media when it happened and how people were so, by people I mean like the younger generation was so obsessed with getting followers. Thing is, even if we were taught lessons like this in TV show, it clearly didn't work because it's valued so much now, sadly. Oh my god, is that Troy Bolton's tux from High School Musical? Talk about High School Musical.
It's so weird.
What? That I'm wearing my underwear backwards?
No one needed to
How
know.
could you tell? Well, Robbie's in the janitor's closet.
Why?
Hey,
See, again, the janitor's closet was always being used. I'm surprised they
Be
weren't
sure to tell
like
all your friends.
forced out, that the janitor and school teachers, which are never around at the show, didn't ever tell them to like get out, you don't belong in this room. Why didn't they have like a lock on it?
I tweet a video of myself in a secret location, and my first follower who finds me gets a cool prize.
I don't think anyone would want his items of clothing. Like, it's not like he was, I don't know, One Direction or something.
Hey, well, whip out your phone and follow me on the slap.
Okay.
Actress of our generation. Okay. She was giving nothing.
Followers, and there is no way I'm gonna let him have more followers than I have. Why not? Because I am prettier than he is!
Are you?
The disrespect. Could answer it in the comments. Who's prettier? There's a right answer.
I'm doing 1,000 tweets a day.
For what?
Used to be me back in the day with my R5 fan account. But that's because I was 13 and had nothing else to do.
Why aren't you inside Quitz's room working on our film?
Cause everybody's running around trying to get more followers, and I'm disgusted by all the nonsense.
Oh, I love Andre. His comedic timing really was everything though.
I can deal with having less followers than Trina, but I will not have less followers than Robbie.
They were coming for Robbie's neck. And the fact that the next 2 episodes are around him and they're the worst rated episodes, my poor guy. Oh. It's pathetic. That is sad, girlie. Pick yourself up like that. Oh, this is sad.
Sorry,
I'm in like a battle with Andre, Beck, Robbie, Cat, and Jade.
the main people.
Wow, he really said I'm a side character. Like, he was aware. Is he shirtless? No, he's gonna wash his car.
Oh, I forgot my rags.
He is about to be shirtless. Okay, I do kind of remember this episode.
Go.
Yo, yo, yo! What do you know?
Oh my god.
Yeah, twinsies. It's the only time I'm going to agree with Sinjin. Okay, also question. It might be a really dumb question. Is she wearing a wig? It looks like a wig. Like, that does not look real. No offense, Victoria Justice, if that's your real hair. I'm so sorry. Great, good for you, but it looks like a wig. I'm not going to lie. I'm kind of surprised that this is one of the highest rated episodes because as of right now, I don't really care for it. Like, I'm more looking forward to watch the worst 2 episodes. I feel like the rating was wrong.
I'm doing this for my followers!
Definitely had something to do with Dan Schneider. Anything weird, I just blame on Dan Schneider because I'm probably not wrong. Or one of his weirdo friends.
Sit there and tweet stupid, pointless tweets and please go sit somewhere else.
Tori.
That was just mean for no
is
reason.
being mean to me. Hashtag cramps.
I won't lie, I do love the jokes in this.
Robbie Shapiro has pimples.
Is that back pimples?
What are pimples?
Butt pimples.
Oh.
I have a doctor that can get rid of your pimples.
Sinjin's just outing himself. This episode is actually giving the April Fool's Day vibes. That's why it feels so off. It just doesn't feel like an actual Victorious episode to me personally. It feels like the Fool's Day one.
And I gave her 900 slap followers.
Whoa.
Can I have my trombone back?
Sure.
We make Sinjin sick, and he eats food that other people chew up and spit out.
They don't need to remind us of that. That is gross.
You've hated yourself for years.
Yeah.
When that's too relatable.
Socks and violins don't come cheap.
This deserved an Oscar. Best Picture, Best Short Film. Oh my god, the trombone guy or the whatever he had guy is still there. Was he in this entire episode and I just noticed now?
That was the worst short film I have ever seen at this school.
Oh, okay, and he had something to say. I think Miss Teacher here is being harsh. That was excellence. Okay, that's the end of the second best rated episode. I'm actually still surprised though that that was a best rated episode. Because no offense, but that was not it for me. Like, normally I can really see why it's a best rated episode, but that one wasn't really giving. It really gave me April Fool's Day vibes. Okay, now we're on to the worst rated. So first up, we have Robbie Sells Rex.
Good morning.
Oh my god, they're the Simon guy?
I'd like to introduce our guest lecturer, my friend, the head of nutrition.
Was this after the Make It in America? And we're calling him a friend after that debacle? I don't think so. I did not like this Manzi.
Anyway, my guitar instructor says that I'm excellent when it comes to picking.
Especially his nose.
Works.
I feel like this episode was the biggest betrayal of the century, and I'm surprised it was the worst rated. Well, one of them.
It's the flower bomber!
Oh, I forgot they had this throughout season 4, and it was so random. Or was it just in this one episode? I swear it was in season 4. Maybe it was just one episode though, but I remember that. That was why? Couldn't tell you.
I am so sick of that flower bomber. I am gonna find out who he is.
Okay, never mind. I think it is just the one episode. Was it Psychowitz in the end? Because then that was a attack getting Trina. Like, he was just going for his least favourite students at that point. But I don't remember who it was.
I like this, Rex. You bring him to the office tomorrow.
Sure.
Mason will be here in a minute.
The blue was definitely working for him.
Bibble.
I've been told not to give you any bibble.
Maybe you're thinking of someone else.
I think they should have given her the bibble. It wasn't exactly hurting anyone now, was it? Let the girlie enjoy food. Life's too short. But this? Okay, maybe not right now. That's not a look. The squatting, but the blue top? Hello, Matt.
Is my son, Francis.
Hello, Francis.
Cat.
Francis is gonna have daddy issues as he grows up. I already know. He's got them.
He brought you here so I could buy your little friend.
Cat? How much?
Robbie. Not the chick. Him.
And I can't believe he actually does it.
I'll give you $2,000.
2,000?
Like, really? They should have upped the price. He should have, like, did a little bit of bidding. Seriously, biggest betrayal of my life is when Robbie sells Rex. The world just wasn't right for a moment.
Will you at least breathe in my face?
Oh, God, this show.
Yeah.
No.
Just walking through school,
I forgot.
hoping the flower bomber doesn't ruin my awesome.
Oh, my. I made a fan edit with her in this dress, and she just... The bi-panic today is real, okay?
And what'd you say?
I don't know.
I like that you can hear those guys just jamming out in the background. It's very immersive sound engineering.
What'd you do?
None of your stupid business.
I feel that deep in my core. There are moments where you do just want to fight a child because they can be really annoying and rude, and I'm like, where did you get this attitude from, you little 5-year-old?
And I hope you've learned you have to show adults some degree of respect. You can't just... Oh!
I mean, she was setting her up to be a vicious child when she named her Rhoda. Who names their child Rhoda? No offense, who names Rhoda? Lovely name. Okay, but actually, no, it's not Psychowitz then, is it? The flower bomber's not Psychowitz. I'm a little bit baffled. I don't remember a single thing about who it is. Wasn't that principal? Was that who it was? Maybe it was the principal. New theory.
Let's see the cash. No prop.
He just had 2,000 in his pocket. Some people really are born different.
Selling Rex, doesn't that make me a terrible friend?
Yeah, it makes you a traitor,
Yeah,
and
you
it's
for
the
half a
biggest
sandwich.
betrayal of my life.
Even tuna.
Tuna sandwiches are great. Okay, I love tuna. I would offend tuna with my last dying breath. I would not be fumbling $2,000 like that.
Cows go who? No, cows go moo.
I hate myself for finding that funny.
Gunter.
Gunter's be giving me the bad chills.
But why? Why would a guy dress
Everything
up
she
and
wears in
walk
this
around
show
and
is
slap
such a
people in
look.
the head and flap-
The costuming department really favoured Jade in this show over literally everyone else, especially when they pulled out that blue dress and the black dress in the previous episode with the blue tank top underneath.
And we put him on hot dog buns, and we call him hot burgers.
That was some big brain thinking.
Anyway.
Oh my god, the way they had Psychowitz barefoot as well, I bet that was Dan Schneider's input. That sick and twisted man. He just always wanted to see feet.
Now, why don't you just calm down and quit acting like a fool?
Mandy. The critics were disrespectful towards Robbie because he did not deserve these low ratings on these episodes.
Don't look at me!
That is some cursed imagery.
Thank you. Enjoy your hot
Even the
burger.
marketing of this. It's too good. I would go get a hot dog burger. Honestly, I respect Tori for just hitting back. The mumsy was so useless. Like, just pull your child away. It's not that hard.
Have you no manners?
Have you no hair?
I would say she snatched his wig, but...
Why are you looking at yourself in the mirror?
Why wouldn't I?
No friends, why did they act like she was ugly though? Because this just wasn't true.
I know something an obnoxious 12-year-old boy
Oh my god,
might
them two
want.
together?
Cupcakes.
This is the one time Tori's meddling actually probably works. For the amount of flowers on her eyelashes, they were being weighed down. Those were some strong eyelashes. That could have been like a little ad for one. Oh my god. Like, where did she get those lashes, huh?
Who's there?
Woo!
Woo-hoo.
Woo-hoo! What are you so happy about?
That was so lame. I'm loving every second of these lame jokes. Why was this episode rated so low? A mystery. Also, why does this child look familiar though? Like, is she someone that's older now that we know? Like, obviously she's older now, but do I recognise her for a reason, or is this just her one-hit wonder?
The flower bomber!
Okay, I swear, is it not the principal in this? If it's someone I don't even recognise, I might be a little mad. Jade had such an aggressive run. She really went with the arms. It's the principal. It's the principal. It's the principal. It's the principal. It's not the principal. It's a joke that it's someone we don't even...
That was a letdown.
Really unsatisfying.
Not much of an ending.
Wow, these episodes were really self-aware in season 4. Okay, on to our worst rated episode, The Hambone King. It got 6.6 out of 10. They're so wrong for that. I liked the episode. It made me want to get into hamboning, even though it's not even a real thing. I don't know. They were onto something.
Now he goes away.
Should come with a warning.
I bet he does a signature flirt move.
What the?
Ooh, sunflower seeds. I guess I'm sharing today.
I don't care how hungry I am, I'm not snacking on bird food. Wow, the blue colour really went so well for everyone. That was such an obnoxious...
Hambone?
Oh, I forgot about her, like, dark past with hamboning. Girlie was having flashbacks. Don't want to be that person, but... Sadly, if he was to post this in, at least at my school, would have been hardcore bullied, not by me, but by everyone else. I hate that that's a thing, but it's true. But art school kids just work different, I guess.
Free cracked sunflower seeds. Don't mind if I do.
I mean, we're not surprised. He does chew food that people have already eaten, so this is a step up.
And you don't know where you are now. Oh, you saw my video?
Yes, on the slap.com.
Tori was fighting for her life this episode. Oh, not the fake eating with Miss Ariana Grande. We know there's nothing on those chopsticks. She's just out here sucking on the wood. Oh god.
I wonder why it's called a restroom.
Yeah, it's not like people take naps on toilets.
We were literally just discussing this the other day, me and my YouTube buddies from America with the Europeans, because we were like, we all call it the toilet, not the restroom, because no one's resting in there. I'm definitely not resting when I'm taking a dump. Fighting for my life.
That's my dessert. What do you...
Oh, they did a mix of a laugh and an ooh. It's not that dangerous yet. The audience said bullying is fun.
I'm not gonna go out into the night with the two of you.
Gallagher is such a dumb pooter. Could have just went straight back into the toilets. No one's gonna double check or ask why you're going back into the toilet. Poor Ariana Grande, she had everyone expelling their air onto her. The one time we almost had an actor eat something on this show and the food was slapped away from them.
Heads or tails?
Well, who can tell? It was flipping through the air so fast.
Oh, it's a miracle he has friends. Oh my god, everyone supporting Gerald is so musty. Not him having supporters like, yeah, Gerald, you can do this. I can't believe Victoria's convinced me that this was something fun to do. Like, not me sitting in my room when I was like 12 doing this. And the fact that this was all choreographed. They just sit in a room for I don't know how many hours to learn all this. I can't believe this is the worst rated episode. They got it wrong this season, whoever rated these episodes.
Okay.
Oh, this was still such a look. They did not miss once. Give me one episode where they missed with Jade's outfits. Probably can't find it.
What do you know about hamboning?
Too much.
Not the whoa.
Joy.
Now you can tap till your feet fall off.
I would hate someone to pick me up by the armpits because one of them was sweaty and I saw the way he wiped his hand after. I'm not calling Ariana Grande sweaty, but he did wipe his hands.
Just watch.
She was so dramatic.
We were top notch.
Who's the little boy?
Gerald.
What?
Gerald Ardbeg.
My sister is a mega pop star. Ariana Grande.
Grande's your sister.
Yeah, she's my sister.
I haven't ham-boned in years, but Gerald has never stopped. It's his whole life.
Well, that's a bit tragic. I don't know if I'd want to beat him at handboning. Like, let the boysy have it if that's all he has. Now I kind of feel bad for Gerald. Like, he sucks, but he doesn't have much going for him is what I'm saying. No one is disagreeing.
Okay.
Now.
They actually let him wear blue again. I'm shocked. It works well for him. I would love to know what the rehearsal footage looked like.
All right, you want to hear me say it? You want to break me down? I'm afraid I'm going to lose to Gerald again and humiliate myself.
This was so dramatic.
What do you want to be? A coward? Or do you...
Oh, she got me that one. Ooh.
That's hambone.
What? Oh my god, Mandy had some muscles though. Can't relate. I hope they cleaned it up after because that was messy. I mean, they should because they're always in the janitor's closet anyway, so they have access to all of his things.
You talk about my restaurant when you go on the Jimmy Fallon show.
Oh my god, iCarly went to Jimmy Fallon. That's an unlocked memory.
Well, he's late. Me and the king gotta catch him.
Well...
Hey, idiots! You still pick your nose and eat it?
Well, she got him.
Good luck, Robbie.
I shipped those two, okay? I always did and I always will. They belong together. They're adorable. That was everything to me when I was young when I saw her give the kiss on the cheek. Whoa. Like he wouldn't think that no one would notice that he threw sushi at him. Like as if there was no evidence.
No way, it's over.
Oh, I hate the obnoxious laughing.
Wait, Tori, you haven't handboned in 7 years.
Well, now I have a reason.
Honestly, the way he loses at this is very embarrassing. Like, she hasn't done it for 7 years and he's made it his whole life and he still loses. Time to retire, Manzi. I mean, as goofy as this looked, it still took some talent. The audacity he had to do it again. I wonder how many takes it took them to get that catch in.
Come on, you're up.
I would be a bit off put by that as well too, because that was iconic. Yeah, embarrassing. Retire now. How embarrassing. I'd go home and cry. Never recover. Never show your face in public again. Thank you. Oh my god. Honestly, so adorable. Anyways, that is the end of watching the best and worst rated episodes of Victorious season 4 and the best and worst rated episodes of Victorious in general. I've put it off long enough. We're finally at the end of that. It is over. We have watched now all of the best and worst rated episodes of Victorious. You can check out my other videos somewhere, even if I don't want you to check out those videos because they're so old. But anyway, let me know if you disagree or agree with the ratings. I definitely disagree this one time. But anyway, we'll leave that there. I'll see you in the next one. Bye, legends.